60% chance we'll see some light rain. Daytime high of 25. Lakeland.
They say rain and thunderstorms today. I don't mind the rain. The thunderstorms will be interesting while I'm out on the highway. Just means I have to slow down a little bit more. I'm getting into camp late anyway. So, oh, here comes the rain. There's one thing about this vehicle. It's sensor everything. Like headlights, high beams, heat, everything is just automatic. It's kind of nice to have, but that's what you expect to have when you're driving a luxury vehicle. That's what you're paying for, is the little extras that you don't get in a regular vehicle. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Washers came on all by themselves. That's what it's been like this all morning and I guess it's afternoon now, but it's been sun and rain and thunderstorms and downpours. We might even get there before dark if the clouds clear up. If the clouds don't clear up, well, that'll take an hour out of, we won't even get a sunset. It'll just be black. But that's okay. I'm used to the routine now. And I'm getting stuff out of every single day. And this is a road trip, and this is a rock hounding trip, and this is a trip for me to spend time with myself, more importantly. This is a trip for making content for the people who follow me on my adventures. You know, just the content, you know, is that evidence, you know, not just for myself, but for other people that it can be done, right? For some people, this might seem small in the imagination of a dream, right? But for me, this is absolutely just perfect. I am connecting with nature like you would not believe. I'm connecting with myself. And you have to believe, because I'm filming it all, right? So yeah, you have to believe, because that's the evidence, right? My father used to say all the time, never believe anything unless you see it or experience it for yourself. Oh my goodness, look at this for a rest stop. That's my truck. Look at this rest stop. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. Oh my goodness, to come here and have a picnic. I'm in the only one in here, and it's huge. This is just one driveway that just came to the river, and it looks like a pond or maybe a little waterfall. Or a slow river spilling into, yeah, listen, oh my goodness. This is fantastic. Wow. Oh, wow. Not very family oriented, I don't think. Little ones could have problems here if parents weren't watching over them. Oh my goodness, I love this. I need to take pictures. I just stopped to stretch my legs. I do it often. And also, being a Google guide, I take photographs of all the rest stops. This is the most spectacular rest stop yet, and I've seen some pretty beautiful ones. Oh my goodness. Look at all this glacial rock. Wow. See if there's any dinosaur footprints. Wow. Very slippery. I'm not going down there. I felt it. I'm just going to put my foot in here, get my back up. That would be silly, Cindy. to do that. It's beautiful here. Wow. Look at that quartz. There's rock and mineral and crystal to be had all over this province. Look at, you see, more quartz. And it's fall. Most of it is covered up in fallen leaves and stuff. This is what you want to look for, these quartz veins. Right? Oh my goodness, makes me want to take out my chisel. There's lots of it here too. And you want to see the vugs, which are the little caverns in the rocks, right? Because that's where you'll find the crystals. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Look at this restaurant has a trail right beside the river. Is this not absolutely fabulous? Where are my mushrooms? Oh my goodness, and it keeps going. Okay, well, let's go back to the truck. Okay, it is a dark, dreary day. And I meant to be on the road an hour ago, but I can't help it. I'm having such an amazing morning. The rain has stopped. It has poured. Even when it was time for me to get up, I had to use the awning, which is right there. I'm making sandwiches. I'm making sandwiches for the road. I gotta watch the budget, you guys. I'm not really watching the budget. But we're going to today, right? Bologna sandwiches, just like when I was a little kid. Except I had to use steak spice instead of pepper because, well, in my mess I cannot find. Right, I just organized it too. It doesn't even really move. It doesn't go down, nothing. Right, but yeah, I seem to lose things. And there's my little light string here. It lights up the whole truck beautifully. At night, last night, I just rolled into camp. I couldn't even get out of the vehicle. It was just downpouring, right? Downpouring. So I spent the time just kind of piddling around inside the truck and sent off a couple of messages and checked out some photos and strung my lights around. And yeah, a couple of other things that needed to get done. And happy I was. They're going to go right in my bag. These little chipmunks, they are so brave. Hey, you're so brave. Is that nummy nummies? Huh? Nummy nummies? I have compliments and thank you so much. You know, treats on the road. Kathy, who kept me in cheese and crackers and sesame snaps. And look what she's done for these squirrels and these chipmunks and the birds. And yeah, they're all over the place. Look at over here. Oh goodness, you guys will just think this is so adorable. Look at these guys. chased each other away. They're fighting. They're getting all dominant about that. Right, it's getting close to winter. They feel it in the air, right? They feel it in the air, and they're excited. They get to put a stash away and put a stash of gourmet, right? Look at, I got bird seeds and peanuts, and every single one is different. Oh my goodness, there's a little red one. I think that one was a squirrel. Oh, it was so cute. Oh my goodness, I hope you come back. Yeah, they just, look at them. They just, I had to move really fast because as fast as I got the picnic table filled up, they just devoured it. Like, they're just having such a good time. But that black squirrel won't come around on the picnic table or anything, won't come near me. But I got Zoom, and I'm putting his food in a specific spot. That's how come I knew he was going to come back. I wonder if he'll let me stand here, because he'll be back. That's his spot. Oh, no. Looks like he's got little bits of competition. People, or little chipmunks, scavenging his score. Yeah. Yeah, but he has to, his mouth is full, so he has to run off and bury it somewheres, right? What a beautiful squirrel he is. Okay. I've had 2 groups roll into the park up here somewhere. And yeah, it's kind of nice that they were, right, not discouraged by the rain and said, we're going out anyway. Right? And that's what you should do. Ooh, this is a nice spot. Oh, it's a walk-in, right? I would have been good with this, right? I would have had all of this for myself last night. I could have parked there. I wouldn't have used up top, yeah. Yeah. The views, the chipmunks. I'm sure the chipmunks would have found me no matter where I was. But I thought we'd do a quick loop around. See a couple of the other sites. Try not to bother people. Oh, look at them. Wow, that's a nice spot. Yeah. Right, and they've got their canoes and stuff. I'm not sure if these are all walk-ins. They must be. Yeah, they have little parking spots here. Oh yeah, an RV could get in here. Oh yeah, see, and they have the... See, I would sleep really good on that. I brought levelers too, but that would be kind of nice to have the back end of my truck. Yeah, I would have traipsed down there last night. It's just something that I do, and that's probably a lot worse than the trail at the camp I had now. Much more dangerous. Very pretty. Just very beautiful, amazing Mother Nature here. They are tall. This is two campsites together, separated by a bush. I don't know how I would like that. Mind you, there was another campsite next to me. I just didn't have anybody around me, so I was able to have it all for myself. Yeah, no. Mind you, it might have a nice trail down to the water because this is where the cliffs were, right? This is doable. Okay, and then we're going. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to take a picture. Okay, I got back up there, no problem at all. I was kind of dreading it. But my idea about watching the ground, not looking ahead, because looking ahead will just look too far and impossible. You look at the ground and just keep moving. Eventually you'll come out the other end. Okay. We don't want to get lost. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm moving this way. They were bird watchers, brought out their binoculars. They're looking for birds. That's interesting. How we all have our own interests, right? We all connect to Mother Nature in different ways and for different reasons. It might have come from up there somewhere. Doesn't matter. Oh no, I remember those guys. Hi. Okay, I feel good about my visit to this park. I really do. Right? That pouring rain last night, and I was just kind of laughing through it. So grateful for my little pink rain cap that I decided to bring with me because that already came in quite handy. I brought an umbrella, brought a couple of rain jackets. I came prepared. But I make note each time I go on these trips in September that what I need and what I don't need, right? Even if I don't use it, my safety bin comes with me, right? It's my survival bag, everything. If the world ends and I got to survive on my own, it's got everything. Right? And then there's the other one. If I get in a car accident or I come across a car accident, I can help, right? Okay. It'll be just like this campsite to burst into sunshine. It's turning out to be lovely. Okay, really, off we go. Okay, so what I was saying before I got all occupied with the squirrels. Like, I love this. This is what makes this whole trip so amazing for me, right? But yeah, that's, again, thank you to Kathy. Thank you very much. That was very kind. Yeah, she gave me money and I used it for snacks for me. And snacks for the birds, the squirrels, the chipmunks. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's so cute. Look at him. Wow. He's just beautiful and he's massive. Right? Oh, something thing up behind him. I'll throw him another scoopful. And then this little munchkin, where are you? There. Oh, squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, look at you, sweetie. Here, I'm on Zoom. Let's pull you back. There you go. Okay, let me get my goodies ready for the big one. I got another one. It's a fairly big one. It's a brown one. Let me see if I can expand that so you guys can see him or her. Yeah, it's another brown squirrel. Those sure are pretty squirrels though. But it's only half the size of that black one. Yeah, I haven't seen that black one for a couple of minutes. Okay, let's get back to this. Look at the lake. Look at this. This is just not... I can't believe... No, I didn't walk down there. I wouldn't be so silly as to do that in the middle of the night while it was pouring rain. But, is it just not amazing? And I have the whole park for myself. Nobody wanted to come out in the rain. Nobody wanted to. That's okay. You have no idea what you're missing. Well, yes, you do. You get to watch this. Okay. Let's see if I can get a squirrel to grab goodies. You want some goodies? You want some goodies? Oh, there you go. There you go. You watch. She'll be up here in 1 second. Haven't seen this one. This is a different one. Very pretty, though. No, I'm not coming down there. You have to come up here. You have to come up here. Huh? I'll move down here, and then you'll feel more comfortable. Okay, where are you? Always over there. To the tables. There's another walk-in. We can go down here a little bit. I don't want to be exerting myself. It wasn't the greatest. Oh, look at that mushroom. It wasn't the greatest of sleeps last night, but the rain was gorgeous. And my awnings, you guys, I made these cool awnings out of my Rubbermaid container. I should have had them made already, but I'm still glad they worked out really, really good. So pretty. Oh, I'm gonna slip on my butt. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down while it's raining, but look at, they have their own little beach down here at the lake. And look at, I guess you could see the buoys over there. So those are the swimming, that's the part of the beach. I guess it's down there a little bit. There's a beach. Maybe we'll go for a walk if I don't use up all the power on Zoom looking at giant black squirrels. Okay, and I really shouldn't be walking on these wet rocks and moss and stuff. Oh, like who would have known? I woke up 6:30 this morning, raring to go. I said, okay, Cindy, make a couple of sandwiches. Don't even make coffee. And I'm sure it's got to be close to 9 o'clock now. Wow, somebody thought they were going to use that as firewood. And fresh, too. I'm sure there's no trail to those rocks. I'm sure there's not even a campsite near it. Because that would not be fun if somebody decided they were going to jump in the water from the top of that cliff there with all those rocks on the bottom. Or think they were going to go down there just to check it out. I mean, curious, like, right? Okay. Does anybody want here? Look what I got. I don't think you'll come to me with all the goodies that are on the... Oh, you want my goodies? Here, somebody wants my goodies. I had all you guys eating off my hand. Here you go. There you go. You watch. There's my hand. Let's see how long it takes it. Oh, how are you? How are you so brave? My Meatball's a good cat, right? But my sister's been giving it all kinds of treats and everything, and right? I had it on a routine. I even think it lost a few pounds. Probably not, but still, right? I don't know. It's like sending the kids to grandma and grandpa, right? Just treat heaven. I'm sure my cat... Oh, is that the black squirrel? No, it's the brown one. Wow, this has been an experience, but I really do have to get on the road, and we still have to do a little bit of a walk, but I got to power my phone up, so I'll just do the last few minutes of my pack up and everything. I think I'll just put on a pair of comfy sweats. It's a long drive, you guys. It's a long drive today. Okay, you guys. I'm such a silly girl, I tell ya. And it wasn't intentional because I was rat woman or anything like that. Though I am. That's all good. I'm out in wilderness, you know, right? Just call me Grizzly Adams, and I'm good with that. But I just forgot the whole time. Sometimes it's just comfortable in this camera, and I want you guys to experience what I'm experienced, right? It's sometimes living vicariously through other people's experiences, right? That we get to have these incredible moments with these critters and these downpours and these mishaps and these beautiful views and these unexpected gifts, right? I didn't plan this. I had an idea. I started moving towards that idea. I compacted it to the best that I could for the most incredible experience that I could have. It came out double. Okay, you guys, let's get moving. Okay, really, we have to go. Yeah, my stapler was a smart move on being on this trip with me. Look at you guys, how organized. Every receipt, every fridge sticker, like, you know, everything is in this book, and I've been so good at keeping it organized. Oh my goodness, we got a long drive, Let's get this show on the road, you guys. Let's get moving. I have everything I need here. I'm all packed, ready to go. Just have to drop this off on my front dash, and we are officially off. You guys, I'm having the most amazing time. Thank you so much for having me. I'll let my camera, right, show up the best that I can in driving out for us, so that, you know, we have an opportunity to decide whether or not we want to come back here again. We got lots of parks. I like to try new parks out, right, all the time, but I do have favorites now. That's pretty incredible. Okay, you guys. The drive has been beautiful. At first, I was very nervous about doing a 7-hour drive that I knew would be like a 9-hour drive, the way I do the pit stops. I'm also a Google guide, so I try to stop off, not at every single rest stop, but I try to get every second or third one, just even if I'm just stopping to take pictures quickly and then just to come out back onto the highway, right? It makes it easier for other travelers to know where the rest stops are and how nice they are, right? Because some of them are really, really nice. Some of these smaller towns take such beautiful care of their rest stops. Yeah. Yeah, the outhouse rest stops, they don't even bother me. At first, I didn't even want to go in there. Now it's nothing. It's just the norm. But that's the thing, you know. It's in that repetitiveness that we become resilient, right? In whatever we do, whatever we're trying to learn, whatever we dream for ourselves, you know, it's always going to be difficult in the beginning, right? It takes some getting used to, no matter what it is. Yeah, it took me some getting used to in those rest stops, because most of them are outhouses, right? And they're taken care of very well. Those trucks are in there and replenishing the toilet paper and putting whatever they put in those outhouses and the toilets to make them so they don't smell so bad. Yeah, empty all the garbage pails. I try to pick up garbage that's lying around. I've only done one rest stop. It's the those little alcoves that the trucks pull into, and there was one on each side of the road, so I did both of them because they were across from each other. And I filled up the whole garbage bag with stuff, right? At least with the rest stops, like on the highways, they're pretty taken care of. It's just those truck yields, right, where they people are just looking, because there's not a lot of places that you can just pull over and stop on the highway, right? I mean, in an emergency, you can pull over onto that gravel, but you're not supposed to. What a beautiful drive. Oh my goodness. Like I said in the beginning, I was a little bit nervous about the long drive to Lake Superior and how difficult it was going to be, and how I probably won't make it. I'm like 2 hours away, you guys. I'm like 2 hours away, and it's only 6:10, right? I might not make it before dark, but I'm still going to have 2 hours of my evening to do with whatever I like, and especially a beautiful evening like this. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to get to camp. I got a bag of ice and I threw it in my cooler with my bacon and eggs. So tomorrow I think I'll have bacon and eggs. I'll make myself a nice breakfast tomorrow. Slow start tomorrow. I only have a 4 hour drive to my next stop. I think I'm staying in Nays. Oh, maybe it's not Nays. I changed it. So it was a little bit closer to Diamond Willow Mine, because we're going to be digging for amethyst the next day, right? And then we'll go into Thunder Bay, right? Refuel, get our coffee. Then we're going to drive another hour and a half to Quantico Park. I didn't get to see it for very long. I probably won't be able to see it for much longer, but I'll see a little bit more of it, right? Isn't that beautiful? It's like why I do September for my road trips. The colors are amazing. The smells are amazing. The weather is amazing. The no bugs is amazing. Mind you, you wouldn't know that by looking at my cheeks. There's still some straggler mosquitoes around. Oh my goodness. And they're doing whatever it takes to survive. They see me coming. Oh my goodness. They're getting num-nums for sure. Okay, you guys.